ask the obvious question. What is the cost of your emissions reduction target? And she described that as an unreasonable question. I don't think that's an unreasonable question. So we are subjecting ourselves to a press pack each and every day out there campaigning in my local community but also across the country, whereas these so-called independents, and in the case of the one running against me, a former member of the Labor Party, are not subjecting themselves to the scrutiny that they deserve.
You keep calling her fake. You called Simon Ramsey-Ford a weird person in today's paper. You're talking about Nick Ryan's father and mother-in-law. All of those things could be considered offensive by some, probably by now. Do you consider your campaign slightly disrespectful?
Absolutely no. It was their camp that brought Ted Baillieu's son into the debate. And as you know, Ted Baillieu is a very respected former Premier.
Rob said anything disrespectful about you. He's criticising your politics. You're talking about their personal family members and personal attributes.
So let me be very clear. What I referred to was a factual discussion that I had with one of my local members. A lady came up to me and she said, "Josh, I'll be voting for you." She was very normal, very sensible. And then she volunteered the fact that she was Monique Ryan's mother-in-law. And then I asked the obvious question, why are you supporting me? And her answer was very clear, because you know what you're doing and you're a nice person. Now, they are her words, not mine. Now, with respect to the so-called independents, they are trying to come into office without revealing the detail of their policy. There needs to be a level of transparency in how they behave compared to the level of transparency they expect from others. And I'll give you a good example. When she was asked on ABC radio about her political background, and when she was asked on television, she said she had none. She described herself as a clean skin. She even went as far as to call herself a small L Liberal. It was only later revealed that she was a former long-standing member of the Labor Party, and when she left the Labor Party, she was still advocating for the Labor Party on social media and criticising the Liberal Party. Now, don't expect me to stand by and let those falsehoods be told to my community. And by the same token, when Monique Ryan was on Patricia Carvelis the other day, she was asked, why is she scared to debate me in the Channel 9 studio? And she said, because she didn't want to leave the electorate. It was only later to be revealed that she had a fundraiser that night outside the electorate in Brunswick, and that in previous weeks that she had been in Toorak and in Fitzroy doing other related campaign events.